The New York Knicks may very well have the steal of the 2024 NBA draft. His name goes by Tyler Kolek. Tyler Kolek was drafted by the New York Knicks in the second round, and he is 23 years old. Now, as far as a draft pick, that is on the older side of a rookie, but he is as polished as they come. He is thoroughly impressing in this year's Summer League, especially this past game where he hit a game-winning layup to go along with the game-winning free throw. Now, if you don't remember, the New York Knicks traded up in the second round to get Tyler Kolek. Number one, that tells me that there are a lot of fans within the Knicks organization that love this kid. He's humble, he has poise, he has been compared to TJ McConnell, but he has said it himself that that is a lazy comparison. He'd rather be compared to like a Jalen Brunson or someone of that ilk. But let me tell you guys this, his poise on the basketball court, he is a great passer. He is constantly putting pressure on the defense. And don't forget, he was one of the best passers in all of college basketball. He is simply a playmaker. I mean, he's been putting on a show all season long for Marquette. The kid is not all about scoring. He can score. As we see in these highlights, he can score. He can shoot the ball. He's a lefty. Knicks have a ton of those, but he can impact the game in many different ways. And during the Summer League, he has shown us that he has the ability to, one, run an offense, to score the ball, and he just looks like a veteran out there. Like, the game isn't too fast for him. He plays the game at his own pace, and he is your prototypical point guard. Also, one thing I love about Tyler Kolek is he doesn't really turn the ball over that much. Now, granted, it is Summer League, so he is playing with, you know, guys from college, guys from the G League, just guys that are trying to make it to the NBA like himself. But guys, the first time I saw Tyler Kolek, I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't really watch him at Marquette this past season. Catched up on some highlights, saw some full game footage, and let me tell you, what I saw from him is simply a playmaker. He is a playmaker. He knows how to get guys in their spots. He knows when to pass the rock. He times his passes extremely well, and he is just cracking the surface, right? The New York Knicks drafted him this season. He is 23 years old. He is super young, and we all know how the New York Knicks have shown us throughout the years that their development process has been great to them. They developed Deuce McBride, Emmanuel Quickly. So in terms of a point guard, shooting guard, they know how to develop guys, and I'm sure Tyler Kolek, I'm expecting Tyler Kolek to crack the rotation this year. I know I'm being kind of like optimistic and absurd, but look, guys, just take a look at his Summer League performances, and he has stood out above anyone else on the New York Knicks Summer League. Knicks first round draft pick Daddy A has looked okay in spurts, but you could tell he still needs a little bit of work. I think Hukporti has kind of looked okay as well. I like Hukporti. I like what he brings to the table. He looks like he's a little bit raw, but he has tools to possibly be a backup center in the NBA, and maybe even more than that. Tyler Kolek is head above heels. He is above them. I mean, his performances so far in the Summer League have been impressive, to say the least, and it's getting me excited just talking about it. And you know, I had to come on here and make this video because his last game where he hit the game-winning layup, and you know, we're seeing him drop dimes, and he's having these 8+ assist performances in the NBA Summer League. And I know it's just Summer League, but normally in the Summer League, you really get a good sense of how that player is currently playing and how that player currently has a feel for the offense, because what the Knicks are running in the Summer League is similar to what they're going to run in the regular season. Granted, whole different team, but look, Tyler Kolek from Marquette, this dude is a baller, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like the New York Knicks got a steal with him in the second round. And don't forget, like I said it earlier, the Knicks traded up for him. They targeted him. They were actually surprised as to why he lasted that long. Many draft experts had him going late in the first round. The New York Knicks snagged him in the second round, and he has just been awesome during this summer. Like, I can't say good enough things about Tyler Kolek. I mean, just take a look at this analysis on NBA.com. At 6'3", Kolek is a polished floor general who's fantastic at picking apart defenses via pick and rolls. He looks confident shooting from the top of the key where defenders go under screen, but he's a better catch and shoot option than a player hunting his jumper. Kolek shot better than 38% from deep in his final 2 campaigns at Marquette and finished his collegiate career with a 35% mark. He's patient in the paint and has great touch around the rim with both hands. Kolek is an instinctual defender and can read passing lanes, but he has a lot of work to do on that end before being considered a strong two-way player. I couldn't agree more. His patience in the paint too. He waits till his defender gets up in the air. His defender kind of jumps towards him. He reads the defense, gives it up to Hukporti. And him and Hukporti have had a lot of chemistry during these couple of summer league games. So when a lot of experts compared him to a TJ McConnell, you see the similarities in McConnell. Tough, gritty, 6'3", stocky, just gets down in the trenches and does all the dirty work. But defensively, that's where McConnell right now, obviously McConnell has been in the NBA for a few years now, is better than Kolek. He's still only 23, and I'm sure the New York Knicks are going to actually develop Kolek and develop him into a good defender. But guys, I mean, this guy he's been awesome. He's been one of the standouts in the summer league for the New York Knicks, and I'm thoroughly impressed from what I've seen from him. I really, really am. And I'm happy to come on here and give him his props because, boy, man, this guy is looking like one of those gems that the New York Knicks have found once again, late in the first round, early in the second round. Tyler Kolek, that is a name to watch this coming season, and I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about Tyler Kolek? What do you love about him? Do you think he cracks the rotation? Got a lot of guards. Campaign, Kolek, Deuce, Brunson, but I would like to see some Tyler Kolek minutes this year. I mean, he's going to be one of those fan favorites, and he is already a fan favorite in my opinion. I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. As always, it is Let's Go Knicks. Tyler Kolek, let's go. Peace.